Good morning, students. Last week मध्ये we started with the last chapter, that is observing space, the telescope. Okay. About telescope, आपण मागच्या आठवड्यामध्ये introduction पाहिलं होतं. There is the one scientist, that is Galileo, which we know very well. Another scientist is there, that is Lippershey, who makes the first telescope at 1608. After then, the Galileo in 1609 he make the another telescope through which he particularly watched the black spot on the sun, and after then the so many particularly stars just like the Jupiter. Okay, after then we start with the types of the telescope. That is the first telescope we studied earlier, that is the optical telescope, which is also known as the refracting telescope. The light which comes from the source get particularly refracted from this telescope because of there is the particularly use of the lenses, and lenses refract these particularly rays, so that such telescopes are called as a refracting telescope. But there are the three drawbacks which we earlier studied. जो पहले अपन स्टडी केला है, तीन डिफिकल्टीज होता है ऑप्टिकल टेलीस्कोप और रिफ्रैक्टिंग टेलीस्कोप से. ठीक है, as we particularly see very far away these objects, then we have to use the larger size of the lens. Okay, so that it occupy the large space, larger particularly space occupied by the telescope, so that it is difficult. Secondly, second drawback is there, the images are blurred, the color is not clear, so that this is called as a chromatic aberration. Okay, this is another difficulty. So that to overcome this difficulty, the another type of telescopes get discovered, and that telescopes are called as a reflecting. In this particular telescope, there are the concave mirrors are used instead of the lenses. Okay, the use of concave mirror make it easy to see or to observe the space very fast, and the objects can be seen which particularly located at the far away from us. Okay, so that we can observe the galaxies or the so many stars using the reflecting telescope. Why it is called as a reflecting? It means that thus when the light comes from the source into this particular telescope, it get reflect and the image obtained to the observer, so that it is called as a reflecting telescope. Okay, all right. After that, the drawbacks are overcome, which is particularly obtained by the refracting telescope, which is particularly overcome by the reflecting telescope. Now these reflecting telescopes are of two types. One, that is a Newtonian telescope, and second, there is a Cassegrain telescope. Both are the particular reflecting telescope. Okay, and the picture is given here. Now the first picture is of the Newtonian, and second picture is of the Cassegrain telescope. Okay, all right. Now what is about the Newtonian? Newtonian telescope मध्ये काय आणि Cassegrain मध्ये काय? जसं तुम्ही पाहू शकता या ठिकाणी we use here the concave mirror. In both the cases there are the concave mirror are used, but in this case, that is the Cassegrain, there are the use of the convex mirror. या ठिकाणी दोन्ही ठिकाणी कॉन्वेक्स मिरर यूज केला कॅसेग्रेन मध्ये, आणि जो न्यूटोनियन घेतला आपण, इन दिस केस देयर इज यूज ऑफ द कॉन्केव, बट हियर इज वंस अगेन द कॉन्केव मिरर. मतलब सिंपली वी कैन से इन द रिफ्लेक्टिंग टेलीस्कोप देयर आर द यूज ऑफ द कॉन्केव मिरर्स. Okay, not the lenses, so that the space occupied by the telescope is less, so that it is more efficient than the refracting telescope, that is optical telescope. Okay, now the structure of the first, that is Newtonian telescope, what it says, म्हणजे याच्यामध्ये काय दिलं आहे बघा. तर न्यूटोनियन जो आहे, particularly the light rays coming from the space are reflected by the concave mirror. आता स्पेस मधून जे लाईट रेज येतात, सपोज these are the light sources which comes from the space. Now these are reflected by this mirror, that is a concave mirror. Okay, and this reflected mirror is particularly fall on the plane mirror. कुठे पडतात ते plane mirror, and from plane mirror it once again get reflected and it passes to the eyepiece, which is particularly observed by the observer. In this case the image can be seen by the observer, and in this particular structure there is use only the concave mirror and one of the plane mirror, so that the distance between the two lenses or the distance between the two mirrors is very less, and we can easily observe the far away objects. Okay, but in second case, that is a Cassegrain. In this case, the light source which coming from the space is particularly get fall on the concave mirror, and after then from concave mirror it get reflected and which fall on the convex mirror. In this case there is plane mirror. In this case here is the convex mirror, and from convex mirror these rays get gathered and passes through this concave mirror and passes through the eyepiece, and the observer can watch or observe the space. Okay, now this is the structure of the Cassegrain telescope. Both are called as reflecting because the light rays is reflected from the mirrors. Okay, all right. Now आता ऑप्टिकल टेलिस्कोप बद्दल जर पाहिलं तर इन इंडिया द लार्जेस्ट ऑप्टिकल टेलिस्कोप इज प्रेझेंट इन इंडिया, दॅट इज इन नैनिताल. ओके, नैनितालमध्ये भारतात आशिया खंडातला सगळ्यात मोठा ऑप्टिकल टेलिस्कोप आहे, तो आहे नैनितालमध्ये. इट इज द लार्जेस्ट ओके इन द एशिया कॉन्टिनेंट. ओके, ऑलराईट. पुढच्या चॅप्टरमध्ये किंवा पुढच्या पिरियडमध्ये आपण बघूया दुसऱ्या प्रकारचा आणखी एखादा टेलिस्कोप, ज्याला आपण रेडिओ टेलिस्कोप म्हणू शकतो. ठीक आहे, तर रिफ्लेक्टिंग अँड रिफ्रॅक्टिंग हे दोन्ही टेलिस्कोप खूप महत्वाचे आहेत. दोघांमध्ये फरक आपण पाहिला, एकामध्ये लेन्सेस वापरतात तर सेकंडमध्ये मिरर्स वापरतात, दॅट इज कॉन्केव्ह मिरर. ओके, थँक्यू.